welcome back, PG Minington here, and this is going to be the second live stream that I have done so far, and we plan on getting a few more resources because last episode we just simply didn't get enough for us to be able to start a Let's Play. Well, actually, we've already started our Let's Play, but we still don't have really enough resources to do all that much, so I'm thinking, I don't exactly know where our turtle went, but I'm assuming that it's off in that direction, so let's go see if we can find it, unless we have it on us. Yeah, it seems like it's way off in that direction, so let's go ahead and try to get down there somehow and see if we can find this. And I planned on getting some music going for this, but I just didn't want to have to take the time, and if you guys give me your consent, then I will go do it. But for the moment, we are going to have no music. Eventually we will get music, so that should be great once we are able to do that, but there is a bunch of different things that I have to do before I'm allowed to put music on my videos, and I already have most of them done, and I should be able to now, but I just want to make sure I play the right music and I don't get arrested, I suppose. So that's kind of what that is. And I think, let's see if, let me go ahead and make sure that this is live. I'm assuming that it is. You lazy, no. Alright, sweet. Hey PG, we have the new Tekkit server, you should come play. No, I don't want to play. I want to do this because then I will be able to do my Let's Play series, which I haven't done for like a week. So, yeah. And actually, since Team Witchcraft is the only one watching, and I know him personally, I'm going to go see if I can, let's see, Nope, the music is still downloading from iTunes, so we're going to have to wait on that. But other than that, we should be able to, let's see, did I crash something? I think I did. Dang it. Yeah, I think I crashed something, so let me go ahead and grab that and get that fixed really quickly. And we will be back in a second, no worries. Minecraft. I don't know why it does that. It just decides that sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate with me, and when I will, like, close out of it or whatever, it will break itself. So I did figure out how to get it fixed last time, but no big deal. So we should be just fine as soon as I'm able to get Minecraft loaded back up. For some reason, it just decides to crash the entire Minecraft, which makes absolutely no sense to me. But hey, I suppose OBS just doesn't want to cooperate. Occasionally. I mean, normally it works just fine. Let's go ahead and open up single player, and we're almost there. We should be able to do this here shortly, and let's see, F9, uh-oh, that pulled that up. Alright, so the stream should be back up, so let me know if it is on, or if it's not working for whoever is watching. I have no idea who it is currently, but, yeah, let me know what is going on, and I think that was lead, wasn't it? Yeah, that's lead, and we have, like, 14 iron, which is great, because iron is going to be needed a lot in this series, just because we are going to be making a ton of machines, and industrial craft's going to be the main thing that I plan on starting out with. I might use some, let's see, I was actually thinking of, instead of using industrial craft, instead of using, what was the other mod that I could have used? Derp. What's it called? Oh, thermal expansion. That's what it's. Holy crap. Oh, I thought that was diamonds for a second. I'm like, we have 21 diamonds? I have no idea how many diamonds we got last episode, but I'm going to have to go check that out as soon as we can find the turtle, because I don't want to go without that stupid turtle, because I think it has gone down that direction somehow, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get it with all that lava being there. So I'm thinking we're just going to go ahead and mine along the side, probably one more block over, and then we're going to go up a couple of blocks, and oh Jesus, no, we're not going that way. Hey, no, okay. Alright, so we have that covered up, and all I really need to do is just dig this way, and I can actually see the lava, and obviously that is not going to work, and we have a bucket of water with us, which is always nice to keep with you, especially when you're mining around level 9, or, well, actually about 10 or lower probably is where lava will spawn a majority of the time, but hey, sometimes it's just nice to keep lava buckets, what good's that gonna do? Water buckets on you, and you know what? We are actually going to have to head off in that direction, but we can't, so I don't know how we're gonna do this. Let's go on back here, and then, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any lava here, so we should be able to head off in this direction, and we should be just fine, and then let's go this way now. So we should be great now. God dang it, there's still lava. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over 5 more blocks, and there should be no lava. Let's see, and the lava is good. Now let's head in this direction. What the heck? There should not be lava right there. That is bullcrap. I don't believe you. No. Alright, also that's a nice FPS counter. Dang it, the FPS is not in the top left. You are on drugs. You should do a server edition of your Let's Play so you can go to space. What? There isn't an FPS counter. I can see it over here. You're crazy. Alright, now we should be good. Let's go ahead and do this. And, okay, the FPS counter is blinking. What the heck? Give me a sec. There we go. I fixed it. Okay, apparently you weren't crazy. It was like blinking, wasn't it? I didn't think it was, but it sometimes does that. I have no idea why. Anyways, it should be fixed now, and we should be able to get all the resources that we will need, and I'm about to cut over here in a sec, and that should be just great as soon as we are able to cut through all of this crap, and I need to get that turtle back so that we can continue mining with it, and then we will get a lot of resources. I do actually plan on programming it to build me stairs, which will be nice. I'm not sure if I want to go take one of these scripts that I've already written for stairs, or if I can write one for you guys right now. I'm not exactly sure if I remember all of the commands 100%, but I will try my best if I decide to do so. So there is our turtle, though. So that is what we have been looking for. And I'm just going to place a water bucket right there, and there we go. So now we should be able to cut straight across to here. And let's grab out some cobble, and we should be... Ow, 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 no, no. Alright, so we died. Alright, let's head back down there. How did I burn to death? That was ridiculous. I did place down water, so I have no idea what the crap just happened. And now we are lagging for no reason at all, and I'm hoping that that water bucket was able to extinguish all the lava, even though it didn't extinguish us for some reason. I have absolutely no idea how we died, but we should be able to grab all of our stuff, and no big deal. I don't really think that we had anything on us that was all that valuable, but the big deal was that we had our... What did we have? Oh, we had iron that we had been working for, so that's the only thing that we really need. And let's see. Yeah, so it looks like we got everything, and somehow we got our water bucket back. Okay, let's go ahead and place some lead there, because lead isn't going to be all that useful until we begin using the mod of thermal expansion, and that's the mod that actually uses that a crap ton, and we're probably going to regret the fact that we just used some of it, but hey, we should be able to grab it again and run away. Alright, so now that we have our turtle, what I'm thinking we are going to do is place it down and just figure out how much fuel it has. So let's just type in, not whatever that was, refuel. So 824 movements is what it actually still has remaining. And I'm thinking we're going to go up a couple of levels, because 10 or 9, wherever we are, isn't always the best place to look for diamonds. We can go lower, we can go higher, but there is a high concentration of lava where we are, so I'm thinking that right here is going to be a nice area for us to use the tunnel command. Let's see, tunnel, and let's just say 100, because we know there is no lava for at least 100 blocks, which is nice. You can actually see that in the mini-map up above, which I really like the fact that you can see lava and stuff like this on this mini-map, because that is really useful, even though I wasn't all that great at reading it a few seconds ago. I think I got a little bit better in the, well, the death, I would say, but... yeah, so we're going to go upstairs, and we're going to check what kind of resources we have, and I'm going to see if the music is downloaded, and let's see. Let's go ahead and exit out of that's right there, and I'm actually using DX Story that I already had, And what I'm doing now is I am feeding the direct stream from DxTory straight over to OBS Recorder. So anything that actually pops up now, you are unable to see unless it is Minecraft related. So that is the plus of using what I am using, and we are going to kill this Enderman right here because Endermen are very, very bad, and I can see you teleporting because I'm awesome. Oh god. Hey, I still see you teleporting. Come on. Holy crap, you cheater. Come here, come here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Hey, no, 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 no. Hey, I see you. You're not gonna get me, I'm sorry. I can see you not only on Ray's minimap. Hey, okay, you don't need to add to insult here. Come here. Alright, there we go. So we got all the string that we did need before, so we don't really need any more string, and I saw you teleport again. Just give up, please. Alright, where? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I just, like, 360 no-scoped you in the face with a sword. You should feel bad about yourself. Alright. Let's check in our furnaces, and let's see. This is still making furnaces for absolutely no reason at all, but let's go ahead and throw all of our... You know what? Let's not waste our cobble anymore. Let's get rid of this thing, and it's going to drop a whole bunch of furnaces. And from here, what we should be able to do is just throw our fabricator into there, as well as all of our cobble. Now, if you guys don't know, what the fabricator does is you are allowed to place a recipe in the fabricator and place it next to an inventory. Now, it can't be above or below, but it can be to any side of your inventory. And from there, what you are able to do is input a recipe. So say if this was cobble, it would actually be able to make furnaces, and it would pull all of the cobble from within the inventory and make as many furnaces as possible, as you just saw. So let's go ahead and remove all of our dirt by right-clicking. And now all we have to do is break this, and boom. So that's how that works, which is actually pretty dang nice. And this is actually where pretty much all of our fuels are, or all of our zirconium, zircorodite, all of that kind of stuff. So we are actually kind of organized, or this early in the game, which is always a nice thing to do. And some Thaumcraft related stuff will go in here as well, just because I would like, you know what, let's not take the quartz crystals. Let's put the quartz crystals up in here with the rest of them. But now what we should be able to do is, I'm thinking what we can do. Let's see, is there anything that we do need to cook? Let's go ahead and cook this raw chicken, which is going to be yummy, as soon as we can find some coal, which is in our handy dandy, what should we call that? Let's just call that the fuels chest for now. I know it does have diamonds and some amber in there, and that's not really fuels, neither are any of this stuff, but it's kind of fuels, and that's just how I see those items, so yeah. Alright, so we do have 6 pieces of glass, which are going to come into use later. But our main thing that we're going to need now is actually iron. So what I'm thinking we are going to do is just throw the iron up in here. And I do realize that we could be macerating this and all that stuff. But currently we actually don't have the resources required to do that. And there is a... What is that behind us? I'm assuming that's a glitch that is behind us. And it shouldn't be any big deal at all. So that should be just fine. But in case it was something, then I would be a little bit scared, but it's not. So let's head on downstairs after we have cleaned out our inventory just a little bit. You know what? I don't like banging my head on the ceiling. So as you see, I actually have it higher than it needs to be, other than from here down, and now it's actually fixed again. So I don't like banging my head just for the fact that it slows you down. I feel a little bit more than it should, and it just feels strange. Anyways, let's see. Where is our turtle? I think that we placed it somewhere along these lines. And let's just place down some torches along the way. There was some tungsten that I just missed, which is absolutely no big deal at all. But as you see, it is actually getting a main amount of all of the resources along its way. So it did get a rather large vein here. I'm thinking... Actually, no, it didn't, because that vein actually headed straight up, which is no big deal, because we ourselves are able to mine it, and this Nikolite is here, which is always sweet, because we will be able to use that in some blue electric furnaces later, or blue alloy furnaces, rather, as a fuel, which is always awesome. We have 40 of those, and this should be a rather large coal vein, I am hoping. And I do actually have a mod installed that allows us to, the bedrock is actually supposed to be flatter, and I have not actually seen bedrock yet, so I'm assuming that that's going to be something cool for us to go and encounter, and see what bedrock looks like now. I don't know if it's going to be completely flat, or I might check back later, but I have stuff to do. Buy PG, come play on the new server. The new Tekkit is amazing. Alright, so I might go on there later and live stream some. It's not going to be related to the Let's Get Technical, but I'm going to get a Let's Get Technical episode out today. I'm really hoping today, as soon as we get all of the resources that we need, and then I will be doing that, so that would be great once I am able to get that done. But for the time being, I'm going to stick to doing what we're doing, which is just mining on this, and I am able to talk to you guys. I think we have like 2 people viewing, so if you want me to give you a shout out or whatever to the other person that's watching, just go ahead and let me know who you are, and I will say what's up. So, let's see, we have a good bit of redstone here, which is always nice. I don't really like the fact that the redstone is spawning like crazy because, oh, actually, it's not all that bad. I thought that was a very, very large vein because that was going to be a pain in the butt because we were going to have a ton of it and not all that many uses for it this early in the game. Now, we have broken our first ruby pickaxe. No big deal. We will be able to grab another one later because there are some diamonds right here, and I really would like to make a diamond drill before we do anything, but I'm obviously going to do that in the actual Let's Play because I don't want to waste any... Hey, what's up, Nightmare Fire? I don't want to waste any of my, I don't know, the cool things for me to do during the live stream, I suppose. I really want to do all of the really cool things during the actual series because the more people watch this series, then I believe they do watch the... you love my new YouTube picture. Which picture? Do you like the thumbnail, or do you like the, like, on my actual channel, the background? Because the background took me forever. Like, I'm not even joking. It took me, I used Cinema 4D to do that one, and then I went into Photoshop, and it took me forever to get it just perfect, because I kept having issues where the Cinema 3D text wasn't, like, or 4D text wasn't extruded as much as I would like for it to be, and then once I extruded it, all the way, I had to light it, and it was just a pain in the butt, but I hope you guys do like that, and Nightmare Fire said that he liked it. I'm hoping that he likes both of them, so just let me know what you guys think about all that stuff. I completely forgot about that, even though it did take me so long to do. But anyways, what we need to do now is actually build another one of our ruby pickaxes, which we can't. I just threw lead on the floor. Not good. Okay, but what I was saying is we're going to grab a few more rubies, or in this case, sapphires, and we're going to make a blue, sick-looking pickaxe for us to go mining with, and we're going to be able to grab some more diamonds, which is always great because I love the... I don't know, I love diamonds. I mean, come on. What Minecrafter doesn't like diamonds? Now, in Technic Pack last series, I didn't like the fact that Equivalent Exchange made the game so easy. I know some people liked it, but I loved it in the beginning, but then I was like, you know what, I kind of know what I'm doing now, and I feel like tungsten shouldn't be worth 2 diamonds. I know that it's a pain in the butt that LRM hasn't actually given it a use yet, but I'm thinking that she's gonna make it like light bulbs or something like that, because I'm pretty sure light bulbs originally were made with tungsten. Now, there's no telling what they are made with now with their LED-ness and all that. Oh god. Those things hurt, and I have no idea why. I think it's a bug in Thaumcraft, but we should be able to work around it with no big deal. And let's see, let's go ahead and hit all of this iron up, and that should be just great as soon as we can do that. And actually, give me just a second to go grab that music, so I will see you guys in a sec, like literally 5 seconds. I just broke Minecraft, so maybe a few more than 5 seconds, but no longer than half a minute, so we should be just fine. And I just knocked down my pop filter, the thing that goes in front of my mic, so that's what that sound was. Let's see. Alright, so Minecraft is loading up, and I should be able to get some music going, I'm thinking. I really don't have all of the music that I would like to have quite yet. Because there are, like, many particular things that I have to do in order to be using music on here, which is a pain in the butt, but it should be just fine. Let's see. Let's see. What can we do here? Let's see. Approaching Nirvana, and we should be able to... Alright, getting text messages. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do this, and I can actually do it on my other screen, which is actually nice. Let's see, is everything working? Yep, it seems to be working. Let's go ahead and go to single player, and boom. We can grab some more iron, and we are stuck inside of some stuff, which is not all that great. And I'm gonna have to go blow my nose here in a second, because I probably sound like Squidward, so actually, yeah, let me be right back, and I will do that, and then I shouldn't sound like Squidward anymore, so I'll be right back. Now that should sound a lot better. I've noticed that. I'm like, what the crap, why do I sound weird? And I'm like, oh, I should probably blow my nose. I'll be better. Alright, so we should be good now, and let's grab all this Nikolite. And from here on, we should be able to begin grabbing some awesome stuff, because I really would like to go search what that turtle has and get the rest of those diamonds. And that is going to be my main goal, is grab some rubber, copper, we might actually need some tin, so I'm thinking some tin, and then we're also going to need, let's see, I'm thinking that's all we're really going to need to get started, and then we're definitely going to need some, like, wood and stuff like that, but that will come later. But let's go ahead and hit up these diamonds and see how many diamonds there are. So far, I see 6, which is great. Actually, that's only 5, dang it. So we did get 5 diamonds out of that, so that is always nice. We don't have any coal. I thought I just grabbed some coal. Is this coal right here? Nope. Alright. Oh well, let's continue on. I saw that uranium in the wall, but I would like to hit up this stuff as well as the sapphires, because we need to repay for our sapphire pickaxe, and I do realize that it is pretty dark right here. And let's see, I'm actually going to switch views so I'm able to see your, like, the live chat, just to make sure. Let's see, view on channel, and turn the audio down. Let's see, now I should, there we go. Alright, so now I can actually see all of your chat, so anything that you say I will be reading, or I'll be reading as soon as possible, because there is actually a 10-second delay, so please be patient if you do leave a comment and I don't read it for just a little bit. So yeah, that is the YouTube delay in action. I don't know why it is, but they take your video and they delay it by 10 seconds. I suppose it makes a little bit of sense. I don't know why, but it makes somewhat of sense. So let's go ahead and place that torch, and holy crap. So there is a crap ton of stuff here. Let's go ahead and grab all of the stuff that we are able to use currently, and let's throw these, let's throw the dirt away, and let's grab the redstone. And now all we have to do is grab out our canvas bag. Now, you guys didn't get to see me use this last time, but the canvas bag is going to allow us to use our it's going to allow us to, like, take our entire inventory worth of stuff and place it in this bag, and we are able to carry basically an entire other inventory worth of stuff on us at a time, which is going to be just wonderful, because I carry a crap ton of stuff on us. And why did I make an auto crafting table? And I am getting a text message, so let me check that real quick just to make sure it's nothing important. And let's see, yeah, we should be good. Alright, so let's continue on, and let's grab that dirt. Now, what we can do is just grab all this stuff, and boom. I really would like to figure out what ferrous ore is for, because I currently don't really know what it's for. But we should be able to figure that soon enough, and I think that is silver or tin. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely silver. This is ferrous ore, which I still don't understand one bit, just as I didn't like 5 seconds ago. But we should have just enough iron now to really get started with the Let's Play series. And I'm hoping what we should be able to do is go to sleep upstairs after, or not upstairs, but up at our outside base type thing. And then, ooh, diamonds. Alright, so there was one diamond, really? All we found out of that vein... Oh, actually, that was the diamond vein from earlier. You guys were probably yelling at me for missing that diamond, weren't you? Let's see. Oh, we didn't actually put our iron up in there. Alright. What we're gonna do is head on up, and then we should be able to go to sleep. And my phone is being derpy, so let's head on up. And then, alright, I swore those were diamonds for a second, but it was just a Nikolite, so no big deal. I want to add stairs here, but I'm not exactly sure if we're going to be staying here, or if in the Let's Play we're actually going to build our house somewhere else. So I'm going to have to determine that, but first off, we're going to go to sleep. And then from there, what we should be able to do is head on off and find some rubber, or rubber trees, and get the saplings, or whatever. However, we're going to be able to do that, so that is going to be nice, and it's actually already daytime, so no need to sleep. But what we do need to do is grab out some wood, which we don't seem to have on us, which is not great. But let's see, let's go ahead and throw all of our ores and stuff, and then let's throw all of this in there, and grab out diamonds and sapphires, and all of this great stuff that we did get. And there we go. So now let's sort all of this out. Diamonds. And all of these crazy ruby crystal things go in here. And we're actually going to have to expand that chest sometime soon. But for now, it should be just fine. And do we have any more coal? We don't seem to, but that should be no big deal. Let's see, y'all. Let's place the string in here, and let's do that, and then the flint can go up in there. We have one piece of wood. Wow, that is really useful. Not really. Let's see. We have 15 iron, it seems. Let's grab the rest of our 26, and we should be able to place about, I don't know, let's place more than half. Let's do about 20, and let's take that out and place 6 into there. And I realized we could have made charcoal with the wood that we did have earlier. And let's go ahead and go to sleep. Let's see. Ars Magic is ported, added. Many texture changes, I don't know what that said. But anyways, let's see. What do we have? I need to find that pickaxe. Or not pickaxe, but the other axe. Let's see. I currently don't see that, but do we have any sticks? Because if we do, we should be able to fix that issue. We don't seem to, so let's just go ahead and grab 2 of those and run off in the distance. Now, we did actually mark where our temporary base was, which is great, and considering that there is a marsh kind of area over here, I think I actually already see some rubber trees possibly off in the distance, depending on what kind of biome that is. I don't exactly know, but we are in for a treat, I'm hoping, and I'm really hoping that we should be able to find some of the awesome... what is it? We are trying to find rubber, so we should be able to find some rubber sometime soon, which would be just great, and I keep bumping my pop filter, and all we just need to do is grab some more wood. So, let's send this text message. There we go, and boom. Okay, send, come on, you can do it, okay, there we go. Now let's head on through the woods, and what kind of wood is that? I have absolutely no idea, and when you change items, they actually made it where it completely stops. I suppose that was to, I guess, stop glitches, or so. What the heck is that? Rubber? Holy crap, wait, if I can do, that's gonna be sweet if this rubber will allow me to do that. And then we will actually have some rubber already this early in the game. That would be sweet if that was the way. It looks kind of like coconut something that we are digging into. So it would have been cool if they added coconut trees, but depending on what kind of rubber this is, that's going to be pretty cool if it's actually going to go into like normal kinds of rubber. Let's see, recipe. Doesn't seem like we can get a recipe for it at the moment, but we should be able to shortly. I am really hoping. So what we're going to do is run back over to our camp, and let's grab that apple, but let's run over to the camp, and let's go ahead and eat some cooked pork chops. First off, I do like that texture that they added, or maybe that texture's been there for a while. I honestly don't know, but all we have to do is run over back to the home, and why is all of that melted, but the rest isn't? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. But what we're going to do is grab out some of this iron and throw in, let's throw in this rubber and see what this rubber will actually turn into. I'm hoping that it's going to turn in some pretty awesome kinds of rubber, but it may or may not. Let's see. Rubber bar. So let's see, recipe for rubber bar is that. But let's go ahead and click on uses and see what we can use rubber bars for. So there should be a recipe for it, and there most definitely is. I think, oh, you know what? This might be for, I don't even know what mod this is for. I have absolutely no idea. Raw plastic uses. Let's see. So that's how you're going to make plastic, actually. And I don't know what the syringes are for. You can make a blank record. You can make unmelting ice. That is sweet. And I'm thinking plastic sheets is the main use. But let's see. Uses. And then what we should be able to do is see what a syringe is for. Because I really have no idea what the crap a syringe would be for. Let's see. Conveyor belt and syringe. I have no idea what mod that is from, to be quite honest. Let's grab the rest of these rubber bars, I guess. And let's grab our iron. So now we have a good amount of iron this early in the game, which is always really nice because I don't like being low on resources, especially now that we don't have all of the mods that we used to have. So yeah, let's go ahead and take, you know what, let's take this wood and cook it up, and then what we're going to do is go get, oh crap, give me another piece of wood. What we're going to do is grab 2 pieces of wood and make a good amount of sticks using this wood, and then we should be able to make a pickaxe or 2, or I mean not a pickaxe, just a normal axe or 2 using sapphires. And is it 3? Yeah, it is 3. Why did I grab 2? That shovel looks sick. Let's grab 1 more sapphire, and then what we are going to do is make a axe. And then what we should be able to do is go cut down a crap ton of wood. And from there, what we should be able to do is make a house. And we should be able to make a ton of charcoal, which is a really great thing to have because charcoal is a lot cheaper, which is nice. Let's jump over this water and just grab as much wood as we can because wood, I don't know, it just takes me forever to gather a bunch of wood, and I really actually like this biome for gathering wood. Let's see, what kind of biome is this? F3, and it is a, did they move? Oh, it's a woodlands biome, so I'm thinking that's extra biomes maybe. I'm not exactly sure. That might be vanilla. I have no idea, to be honest. Let's grab that because that is sometimes hard to find depending on your seeds. So I'm hoping that it's going to be pretty easy for this seed. Now this seed is actually PG Mining 10 if you guys like this seed. Ooh, pumpkin. Let's go ahead and grab that pumpkin, which is sweet. We can start like a pumpkin farm, which would be cool. And there are these new trees that I have no idea what they do still, but I'm assuming that they are going to be pretty cool. And conveyor belts, I don't know what they do either, but I'm gonna have to do some research, and we should be able to get started, not anytime soon, to be honest, but eventually we're gonna be able to use all of this rubber for something cool, I am assuming. And yeah, so that's just my hope. I don't know if that's gonna be true, but we'll have to see as time progresses and episode 2 starts. I should have a larger amount of knowledge about rubber by the time episode 2's next, so you guys should be able to watch that, and I will tell you what rubber does, unless you guys want to look it up for yourselves, and then let me know, because that would be cool too, I suppose. Let's go ahead and do this, and then grab all of the wood out of this tree as well, and we have, let's see, where's our wood? 44 pieces of wood, which is always great. That's like, what, 160 pieces of, let's see, 48, yeah, 160 pieces of wooden planks, which is about 320, wait, how many sticks do you get from wooden plank? Or 2 wooden planks? Is it 4 or is it 2? I think it's 4, right? I have no idea, so that would be like a crap ton of sticks, which would be great for making red power engines and things like that, because they do use gears and stuff, so that would be wonderful. And yeah, so let's grab the rest of this wood, and I have no idea why we're grabbing so much wood. The only thing I can think is to make our house, because we do want a rather nice house for the beginning of the game, just to get stuff started. Now we're going to definitely make a new house later on, but I'm hoping that we're going to make this house where stuff is easily movable out. I don't want to make it where it is like last season and stuff was just really hard to move, and I definitely don't want to make my stuff underground. I kind of want to make this house look pretty nice, so I'm thinking it might be made in a live stream. I might start it out of the live stream, but then we might go ahead and segue over into a live stream. And holy crap, bees are amazing. I really would like to work with those this season, which is going to be nice once we can do that. I know some people don't like bees, but in this series, they are going to be a crucial role. They're going to play a crucial role in the building of solar panels, because solar panels require uranium. And guess what? There is a particular kind of bee that will actually make uranium. Now, it does take a while for us to get uranium from that, but I'm thinking that since we are live streaming, we are going to have a lot of playtime, which is definitely going to be nice, and we should be able to use that playtime to our advantage and be able to just make a ton of solar panels. And obviously, once those solar panels are made, and once we have all those bees, then that process is just going to double and exponentially grow, which is my main plan. Ooh, flowers. We're definitely going to want to grab these, because I'm those kind of Minecraft players that it's like, hey, I don't need to grab flowers, but I probably am going to need them later, so I'm just not going to grab them. So that's what I'm not going to do this time. I'm actually going to grab all the flowers that I can and use a sword on them for no absolute reason. Let's kill all of these pigs, and they just continue to keep spawning. I have no idea why. And the nice thing is, once we actually get our, what is it called? Stone, the minium stone, we'll be able to transmute our wood and everything else. Wood, flowers, gold, diamonds, and all that kind of stuff into other kinds of stuff, which is always great. I'll have to show you guys that later. In case you guys didn't know, Equivalent Exchange 3 changed a lot. Like, it's just, wow. They took out so many different things, and some people may or may not like it. I don't know. I don't really like the change personally, but it is going to make the game more complicated, and you guys will probably like that better, especially since you're not the people that are having to do it, and it's not going to consume your time, because I am going to cut out all of the boring parts, which should be great, I'm hoping. And I'm really hoping that you guys enjoy the first episode. I honestly don't know, because I don't even remember what I did in the first episode, because that was a week ago, so yeah. It is getting dark, though, but we do have some pork chops and stuff on us. But I'd really like to find some wood, or not wood, but I would really like to find some, rubber. Oh, crap. Alright, I would like to find some rubber before we actually go back home. And maybe we'll find a nice place to put our, let's see, to put our house, which would be also nice. There's actually that seems to be a Thaumcraft tree that is over there. We're just parkouring across some trees, which is my main awesomeness skill level rating thing. I don't know, but there is a Thaumcraft tree, and I think that's actually another one. So what I'm thinking we are going to do is actually go ahead and mark these trees just in case we need them for later. Let's see, M, and then let's say waypoints, and then let's say new waypoint, and let's say Thaumcraft tree. There we go, and that will be a red marker. And let's see, in-game waypoints, both. Let's say both, and then square map, nah. Display coordinates, hide minimap, size regular, old north off. Yeah, so all of that looks good. And now we should be able to continue. Is there a beacon? Yeah, there's a sweet looking beacon of light that is going up to the sky. And let's see, what can we do? I think, is that another one right there? Ooh, cows attacking each other. I have no idea what the crap they're doing, but let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff, because we are actually going to need leather now to make books, which might be a little bit of a nuisance, but I'm hoping it's going to be somewhat worth it in the long run. I don't know why it would be worth it, but I guess that's just what they decided that books should be made with, because of the backing, I suppose. I have no idea. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff and place it into our bag. And I really love the LRAM added this bag, because the other kind of bags are too expensive to make, especially for the larger kinds of bags. So we actually found some oil already, which is definitely sweet. I'm surprised oil doesn't act well. I guess oil wouldn't freeze it either, but let's see how deep this is before we actually mark it. Let's see. Yeah, it goes way down, and there should be a pretty deep reservoir underground, which is always nice. So let's say waypoints, and then new waypoint, and let's say oil. So there we go, and I have no idea why I made the last letter not capital. There we go, and oil is actually going to be a different color. Oh crap. Alright, let's make it black, which is great, and I do like that they added the color palette. That's pretty sick. Let's see, there is oil, and there is no marker for some reason, but oh well. We should be able to find it just the same nonetheless. Let's go grab all of that iron. I know there's some cinnabar up there, but no big deal. I don't really need cinnabar all that much, just because it's not all that useful. So let's grab the iron, and I think this is aluminum. Let's see. Yeah, that's aluminum. Aluminum's not all that useful either, so I don't really know. There is some marble. I do like marble. Let's see. Ooh, is that quartz? I think we just found our first quartz. Let's see. So quartz crystals are actually going to be used for some pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and use, or get the uses for it, and you will see. Let's wait for it. You can actually make some quartz cutting knives, shovels. You can make all of the basic tools, but then you get into some pretty dang advanced stuff, which is always pretty cool. Let's see. Is there any more lying around? I don't actually know what level that they will spawn on, but we were on like 58 when I found that, so I don't know about that, but we'll just have to figure it out later on, and we should be able to make some stairs down to here, and there we go. So now let's jump on up here, and so we have our oil marked, but this thing that we are still looking for is actually not Enderman. There are two just sitting over there waiting to murder us, but what I would really like to find some more of is the rubber, and I don't want to find the kind of rubber that we found before. There is some copper. We definitely want to find copper, because copper is going to be a pain in the butt to get until the day that we actually get some UU matter, because you can make it with UU matter, and that is going to make it much, much easier to get, because it is actually pretty hard to find if you don't really know where it spawns, which I guess I kind of figured out where it spawns, but it's still kind of hard to find even with that knowledge. So it's always nice to just grab it when you do see it. There's no point in ignoring it. And there are still chickens and stuff roaming around, but we're gonna follow this lake, I suppose, or this little riverbed until we are able to find a swampland or whatever, because eventually we'll have to run into one, which is going to be great the moment that we do. So I guess would be a good time to, I don't know, play music. I don't know. I really want to get music played. So let's go ahead and just pause that. Or actually, can I continue running and do this? Let's see. Alt. On Alt. Nope, that's not going to work. Alright, just give me a sec here and see what we can do here. Let's go back and let's say, I don't know, approaching Nirvana. Let's do this, and hopefully that didn't just break a bunch of things. Let's see, let's start playing that. And is my headset on? I have no idea. And there we go. Holy Jesus, loudness, 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 loudness. Is that loud? I don't know. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Yes, you can hear that, and that seems to be very, very loud. And that should be great now. Let's see, so there should be some background music. I'm hoping that I'm able to talk over it. Let's see. Yeah, that should be great. And just let me know if the music is too loud or whatever. And I'm hoping that it is just perfect. And let's see, the ice seems to begin melting here, so I'm hoping that we are nearing a swamp biome, which would be wonderful. And I really would like to know how to teleport using this thing. Let's see. I'm thinking you might have to be in, like, cheat mode or something. You know what? Let's go ahead and go into cheat mode just to see. I don't even know how to get into cheat mode anymore. Let's see. Cheat mode, and then let's say M. You know what? No, let's go into creative, and then let's press M and see what happens. Let's see. I have no idea how to teleport, actually. So anyways, we might have to figure that out later, but let's go ahead and turn creative off, because I don't want to cheat in this Let's Play. and we are definitely not going to do so. There's floating blocks and stuff for no reason, and let's just go back up here and hope that we can find some of the rubber, because rubber is really what we are here for. And that thing died really, really quickly, but we do have, let's see, 4 pieces of wool right now, I think, which is great. And what we're going to grab now is grab this, and I don't even know what the crap is playing. That is actually approaching Nirvana in the background, and I didn't pay attention to what I downloaded, but I am playing it, so yeah. It may be messed up music, it may not be, I don't know. Let's see, let's go to... I have no idea what the crap this music is. Let's say... I think my keyboard will let me skip. There we go. I should be able to skip using my keyboard. I'm thinking. Let's go back. I have no idea. Anyways, let's just continue on and not worry about the music. We should be fine either way. And I could even mute it if it was too derpy. Let's see. There is another kind of special tree, but we should be able to come back and find this later if necessary. There are a bunch of beehives, which I really would like to get, but I think that we are going to need... Is that a spider? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. No, 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 no. Pause. I don't want to die. How is this? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Let's see, let's do this and press M really quick, and then go to death points, if there is a death point. Let's see, waypoint, new waypoint, death. Let's add a death waypoint right there, and then if we die, or actually when we die, there will be a death waypoint. Oh, hey, we didn't die, that's sweet. Now what we can do is take this cooked chicken and eat it, which is always nice, because it actually heals a lot. So let's continue through here. And let's try breaking this and see if it'll actually drop the bee. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't drop the bee. No big deal. Let's just go ahead and grab our canvas bag. And let's grab some sticks out. And now that we actually have some wool, we should be able to take it. No, 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 no. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. So that's what that tree does. It actually spawns some bad guys. So latest death, it actually makes a marker itself, which I didn't know, which is why I made my own. But let's just run on over here and ignore any kind of mob that there is. So we want to make sure that our stuff doesn't despawn, which should be fine. I'm thinking it shouldn't take us 5 minutes to go 500 meters or so, so that should be great. And actually, there may be an area over here that we can find that will have some rubber trees. Oh, crap. Alright, we're getting shot at, but we should be fine. Let's just keep running, running, running. And there's a mountain that we're going to have to tackle here in a second. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's go in that direction. Alright. And sorry I'm not talking, I am trying to get the music situation sorted out as I'm actually playing, which is kind of hard considering I can't really see what I'm doing, even though I, oh, please, okay, that was like a spider jump. I think we just jumped across a ravine using a spider, because I would not have been able to jump far enough, without that spider hitting me, so that was wonderful right there, and I am really happy for that. We do have a chicken egg, though. Let's throw that bad boy for no reason at all, and it probably made it to our death point faster than we did. Not really, but please, everyone, just die, and my headset just turned off, dang it. I don't know why it does that. Unless you're in a game, it will turn itself off for some reason, which makes no sense at all, and then I have to turn it back on, and it says Air Force Tango powering on, and it is annoying. I do like the headset, though. Turtle Beaches are awesome, especially when you get them on sale, so that is sweet. Let's keep on running, and we are almost... Ooh, I actually see a swamp biome off in the distance right over to our right, and I just knocked off my pop filter yet again, so we were actually nearing a jungle biome, but we just weren't able to get there until we died, or I was actually just ignoring it, I guess. I have no idea how I didn't see that to start with, But what we should be able to do is run and grab all of our stuff. Let me put my pop filter back on. There we go. And the pain in the butt about my pop filter is it was made by the company that made my headset, and the title, or their slogan for this headset, is the most versatile pop filter in the world, yet it doesn't fit their own product. I don't understand. Why? Why doesn't it fit? I don't know, but anyways, no big deal. Let's grab our canvas bag and see what we can do with this stuff. Let's grab out some wood and the boom, and then let's make a crafting table or bench. Yep, it's table, not bench. And let's do that, and then let's take our sticks, and we should be able to make one or two. Let's do two of our, let's see, does it go there? I have no idea how to make this anymore. What is it called? Scoop. Let's make a scoop, which should be, ooh, Thaumium scoop. So I'm assuming that's made with Thaumcraft. Obviously, let's take two more sticks and place those there. And now we have two scoops. And now scoops are required to grab bees. Now, if you are using like a quarry or something like that, the beehives are actually able to be broken by that. And I think you will get the bees in doing that. But that is about the only way that you are able to cheat this system, I suppose. You do get a comb or two by doing this, which is nice. Alright, so a wintry princess and a wintry drone, which is great. And we actually have all of these flowers, so I would like to grab these because you will need these for bee breeding later as well. Now, certain bees actually respond to different flowers, and some won't respond to others. I'm sure you guys know that if you have done anything with bees, but if you haven't, then this is probably going to be the version of Minecraft when you're going to want to do so, because it is going to be a pain in the butt otherwise to do a few things, not everything, and I'm not saying that you exactly have to, but I would recommend getting into it. And is that Quicksilver that we just got? Let's see. We don't have enough room for it, that's what it is. There we go. Alright, so now let's run on over here and hope that we can find some awesome rubber trees. Now, we do have our sickle, which will allow us to chop down the trees with, or not the trees, but the actual leaves with one slick swipe, which would be nice if we actually find one. So keep in mind that the trees are actually ones that actually have about 3 leaves above what the general tree would have. And I will show you what I mean when I can find one, and I hope those aren't angry cats, because I think they can get mad, but they aren't actually mad when you first find them. So let's see. I don't seem to see any trees in here, which is going to be a pain in the butt if we can't find any trees, but sometimes you'll find them in biomes like this, which is always nice. And it's nice that the whatever that was broke our fall. There's a cocoa bean tree thing, but I still don't have any idea how to get the cocoa bean off without breaking the tree, so I'm going to have to figure that out too, but we should be fine in doing that. Let's see. The only way that I would think to do it would be break the tree that it is on, so let's see if we can do that and see if it will drop it. Let's see. Boom, and nope, it actually just dropped some cocoa. Maybe I can just plant that on the tree. Let's see. Let's break that. Oh, sweet. So that's how you do it. So you just plant that on the tree. So we just replanted that, which is nice. But I really would like to chop down this tree. And from here, what we should be able to do is take this specific type of wood and take it home. And what we should be able to do is actually use this wood to our advantage, and we should be able to start growing a crap ton of cocoa beans, which will be nice. Now, you can actually use this kind of wood right here as some rubber, which is always nice if you can't find any rubber trees, and I wouldn't recommend it because I'm not exactly sure that you can use it for that, but let's say uses, and I think you can cook it, and it will actually turn into rubber. And let's see, will it, charcoal. No, it will not. I thought it used to. Maybe it used to. I don't know. Anyways, you are able to put it in a powered furnace, I suppose, and turn it into charcoal as well, which is kind of nice, I suppose, but it's not going to work for what I wanted it to. Ooh, and here is a jungle beehive. We definitely want to grab that because those actually produce some nasty bees that aren't all that friendly, but I'm thinking they're going to be able to be rather, useful. Let's see. Tropical Princess and Tropical Drone maybe those aren't the kinds that actually are angry, but we will just have to see once we get back home and once we begin bee breeding. But I really would like to find some rubber. Otherwise, I'm going to have to find it off screen because it's going to be a pain in the butt to find, as it usually is. But we should be able to find some sometime soon, considering that we did find this biome. And I'm really hoping that that is the case. So let's continue on, jump in the water, and just keep on looking around for rubber trees. Now, I know this is a rubber tree here, but it's not the kind of rubber we are looking for. But, yeah. I really wish that you could decide what kind of rubber it would be, because I would assume that rubber would be the same no matter what kind of tree you got it from. I don't know. I have no idea. We do need sticky resin instead of rubber, though, so... But I really would like the tree saplings, because that's what's going to be the most useful to us, because we are going to be able to bring it home, and from there we should be able to use it to make our awesome stuff, and we should be able to grow it ourselves, which is the main big deal about having these saplings, and that's basically why I'm looking for the trees. So, why did we throw our canvas bag? I don't know, I'm crazy. Let's just continue on and forget about it. So, a nice biome for us to place a house. So this is rather far away from where we currently are, but I'm thinking it would be worth it to move all of our stuff to here, and especially because we have this tropical biome here, or jungle biome, whatever you want to call it here, because I do like these biomes being near, because we would be able to grow a bunch of stuff and find some bees when we would need them, and these biomes being together is always a plus, because, oh, and it's on either side of it, so that is sweet, and there's actually a swamp biome right there, so that's sweet. Let's see if we can parkour and land on that vine, which we were able to do. And the vines will actually break your fall. I don't think, yeah, that vine didn't do it all that well, but it did break it a little bit, which is nice, but the rubber should be right here. Now, we're going to try to avoid that tree, because I think those are the trees that spawn the angry spiders. Ooh, let's go ahead and kill some of these guys, because we are going to need some ink sacs to get started with Thaumcraft, as well as some Mistcraft stuff will actually require some ink sacs, which is always a pain in the butt to get. Now, clay is down there, but we should be able to find that later, and if we can't, what we should be able to do is transmute some in using our minium stone, which we should be able to get sometime soon, and I am hoping that it's not going to be very hard to get. Let's go ahead and grab these, because I think these are jungle bees. So let's see, Silky Comb, and nope, oh yeah, Marshy Princess is what we are going to get from this, and let's take this and just throw that on the ground, no big deal, and let's see, let's throw out our dirt and our cobblestone, but let's throw our bees into here, and let's also throw our Silky Comb as well as our Mossy Comb in there, and string, and apples, and then, let's see, is there anything that we can throw up there? I don't see anything else that we can put in there. Ooh, actually, we could have put... Yeah, we did put that in there, so that's great. But we did pick up the cobble. I didn't really want to do that, but no big deal. We are still looking for the awesomeness that we... Oh, rubber tree right there. There is a rubber tree, and there's another rubber tree, and we just hit the jackpot of rubber trees. Actually, about 2, so that's pretty good. There's one there, and one right here, which is what I came looking for. It took us forever, but we finally found one, which is just wonderful, because these... Oh, crap, there's another one off in the distance. Alright, this is my lucky day. Let's throw that. And this auto-crafting table, can you actually use it as a normal crafting table? Let's see. Yeah, I think you can, and that should be great. Let's take our... Not jungle wood, we don't want to use it, but let's take our canvas bag, and what the heck just happened to our inventory? I don't even know. Let's take this, and let's try to figure out what kind of music's still playing. Let's turn on my headset. Let's take some of this wood out and just say turn into wooden planks. There we go. And then what we're going to make is a awesome thing, and it is going to be like that. Let's take that out, and there are 2 tree taps. Let's see, there's not actually another one. Let's see, let's go boom, and there we go. I have no idea how that auto crafting table works, because I always use it in I always use it with the logistics pipes, and I have no idea how they work alone, so I don't think you're supposed to use it like that, but hey, everything can be used differently, I suppose. Let's grab ourselves some of our sticky resin, which is always nice to have because it is super useful for industrial craft and stuff like that. And I just threw out cobblestone as well as our resin twice in a row because I am being an idiot currently. There we go. Let's get to the surface before we die, which doesn't seem like is going to happen. Crap. Come on. Go, 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 go. Okay. We didn't lose any health, which is always nice, but what we're going to need to do now is I normally would not recommend doing this, but in our case, what I'm going to do is destroy the actual tree because the tree is going to give us some rubber as well, and it's so far away from the house, we're probably never going to find it again. So that is basically the only reason I'm doing this. Let's go ahead and use our turtle to do this. And what we should be able to do is... How did I get the one above that? That makes no sense. Alright, let's not use our turtle to do this. Let's go ahead and break our turtle again. I was just using it as a stepping stool because I knew it would be easy to break later on. But I suppose it does not want to cooperate. So we can use our wood this time and just go up like so. And then grab this right here. And it is getting to be dark again, isn't it? That is not good. What we're going to do now is just pull out our sickle. And we do need to make sure, let's see, what can we do here? Let's throw out... First off, let's go ahead and place down some torches around here so that we don't have all that many enemies spawning near us. And there are a crap ton of creepers, it looks like. But we don't want all that many enemies coming after us, I suppose. So now that we have done that, what we should be able to do is pull out our sickle. And let's see, there's the sickle. Let's throw out our... Ooh, we have a great wood sapling. That's nice. Let's throw out this bone, and let's throw out the... I don't know what else we can throw out. Let's throw out these sticks, and now what I will do is use my sickle, and we should be able to figure out where this tree was. Where was it exactly? My nose itches. Let's see. I have no idea where the heck this tree was. Ow, what the heck is that? That is a very angry zombie, Usain Bolt type person thing. Alright, let's kill it. And these guys are way faster than the normal zombies, and they have a lot more health, too. Dang it, are you kidding me? That is going to be a pain in the butt to get back to. Holy crap, that was not good. Where are we? Latest death is 600 meters away. Oh, my God. Did I really die again? I don't even know. Whoever just saw that, I feel bad for you because I'm going to have to run 500,000 miles just to get back to that, and it is not going to be fun. And yeah, I have no idea. So let's continue through here, and I don't know, I really would like to get the music situation done with, but since we did find rubber, I might end the live stream now so that we can actually, let's see, a nearby node spews forth something foul. What the crap's that supposed to mean? I have no idea. Anyway, oh Jesus, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my God, he has leather armor. What I think I'm going to do is just go ahead and end the stream here since we did find some rubber, and I'm assuming there's going to be some rubber tree saplings, and what we should be able to do is just start an episode right here and from here. And then what we'll be able to do is shortly later today, I should be able to post that episode, and we should have a new house, and we should get some machines started, and I'm hoping the house is going to be awesome. So anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you guys for watching my live stream. And has this stream even been going? Yeah, it has. So anyways, thank you guys for watching my live stream. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys for watching. This has been PG Mining 10, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.